Welcome to Welcome back to this week's Miraculous Reddit video. Top post of the week was featured last week, I think. So, second top that's my first time saying that. The second top post of the week. Would you say that Cat Noir, aka Adrian Agreste, has extreme anger issues? Okay, I don't think it's necessarily anger issues. It's just, he gets angry easily. That's my thing. Alright. Okay. I think I know where this is going. I knew it. POV, the current writers of Miraculous. That's great. Oh, okay, another overlap, but I guess I can not be angry and actually answer this time. Alia. What show do you suggest to watch as a Miraculous fan? The art style of the pic below is so cute. Act like it's 2015 and you just saw this. What are your thoughts? Saw the show or just this specific image? I'm gonna say the image. There's two heroes. Wait, I was born in 2015. What is my reaction gonna be? Can I watch that? Would that have been my reaction in 2015? I don't know. Let's check the comments for people who are actually older than 5 in 2015. Because I just... Okay, looks like all questions will be oh, never mind. What does his face look like that? Ooh, this looks interesting. I love me some superheroes. I guess I'll give this show a shot. Aw, cute. Maybe my little bro or cousin will like this. It looks cute, but looks like another kid's show. Exactly what I thought when I first saw it in about 2019, I think. Where can I find and watch this? It looks so cool. Edit for the record, I got hooked off seeing one episode on YouTube. I'm 42 next week. I subsequently got my now 72-year-old dad hooked on it too. You can watch Miraculous on yeah, by the way, you can watch Miraculous on Disney+. Alrighty. Do you think Felix has redeemed himself after Season 5? Oh, definitely. Especially at the end of Season 5 when we saw him join the heroes. Oh, yeah, no, definitely. He's definitely redeemed himself. How do you rank these girls from most obsessive to least obsessive of Adrian? Marinette, probably second least obsessive. Because, like, her and Adrian together, yeah. Kagami is the least obsessive, it's just only her jealousy that pops up every now and then. Kagami is definitely least obsessive, though. Between these two, it's difficult to choose most obsessive. It is difficult between these two. Actually, wait, why am I saying that? No, it's not. Chloe's most obsessive, because Lila has now just moved on to morally just lying and manipulating rather than Adrian. I think this post was last week. Why are there police in Miraculous? There do not seem to be any criminals to arrest. It's made for some funny situations, though. Miraculous Popsicle found at my local gas station. Has anyone else seen the... Why do I never see the... Well, I saw Miraculous was at 5 and Below the other day. But why do I never see these foods? Every time I see Adrian like this, he literally gives me cat vibes. Strong cat vibes. Okay. Breaking news, it has now been confirmed by the Zag Studios that Cat Noir got plastic surgery done before. The animation messed Cat Noir up. Alone again. Adrian cosplay. This person comes up wait. That is some seriously good CGI. That is seriously good CGI. Shout out to this user right here. Let's check the comments and see what the people think. Thought it was a real cartoon. First, great cosplay though. Shout out to this person though. If Andre got the courage, could he divorce his wife and take Zoe? Did he already do that? What do you think about this scene of Chloe using Zoe up? I do not care. Ladybug and Cat Noir saved the day anyway. Moment pleased to appreciate this legend. Yeah. Everyone give a round of applause for Luca. He's a legend. What do you think Adrian's reaction would be if he found out Marinette knew about Monarch? He's definitely gonna find out. If he doesn't find out in Season 6, I'm gonna cry. Okay, I did it with episodes, now here are some characters I will defend. Oh yeah, 100% defend Marinette, not her stalking. But... not the stalking, but... yeah. Oh my! Alright. So, Marinette, I've already said my piece about her multiple times, and again, while not perfect, she still doesn't deserve the unnecessary amount of hate. So I will forever defend her if the situation calls it. I've seen worse. I've seen main characters who are just as flawed. Let's move on. For real, can you guys stop hitting on Marinette? Like, yeah, the stalking, it's bad. She shouldn't have done it. But, like, I've seen more Marinette hate. And it was never about the stalking. So just move on! Just move on from Marinette. Find someone else to hate. Find another show to hate, in fact. Because, like, well, yes, the writers are, how do I put this nicely? Well, the writers are losing their bearings. Marinette is... no. Stop hating on Marinette. Come on. Alia's getting hate. Again, the fact that all of her good deeds and support gets thrown out the window because of an incident with the biggest liar in the show is hilarious but also crazy. Yeah, I am aware she's made some questionable decisions beforehand too, but again, she might be the more mature person in the group, but she's still a teen. She regrets it and makes up for it. And yeah, telling Nina about the whole Rena furtive situation was not the best, but again, she doesn't like lying to her BF, so she's an honest person. Plus, if that's all she told him, then it's not the worst thing in the world. Besides, if she hadn't, chances are she probably would have died during the season 4 finale. All her good deeds and loyalty to her best friend shouldn't be overlooked after one bad incident. Now, I wish they didn't cut that apology moment, otherwise I think it would have been different. Yeah, because I think there's something from the storyboard that got leaked a while ago. I think I actually showed it off in a Reddit video. But yeah, there was a part of the scene where Lila and Chloe got expelled, where Alia apologized to Marinette. But yeah, Zoe. The only thing I'll agree with y'all on is that she could have brought in a little sooner, but not for the reasons you think. The poor girl had to suffer from Chloe and her stands hating on her for existing. Quite literally. And that's not fair to her. She didn't get her redemption. Big whoop. Not every character does. And even when they're hinting towards it, they sometimes do this thing called relapse into old habits. Don't take it out on someone else just because you didn't get what you wished for. I'll make a post dedicated to defending Zoe if I have to, but like Marinette and Alia, these are only ClipNote versions of my full defense so I can get into characters I really want to talk about, and speaking of which, Nino. I don't know where this Nino hate came from. I use the word hate very loosely because it's not as loud compared with other characters, but it still exists. But we're not gonna do that to him when he's already unappreciated as a character. I always hear how he jumped the gun about his girlfriend Cat Noir, my personal favorite, him telling Adrien both their identities, and just like that, everything good about him is thrown out the window for some reason. Firstly, if you saw your partner with a superhero, wouldn't you feel a little bit insecure about it? Let's keep in mind that in Nina's mind, A, everyone loves Cat Noir and wants to date him compared to the average civilian. B, at the time Alia was being very secretive, so I don't blame him for being suspicious. And yes, he shouldn't have told Adrien Alia's identity, but I'm not against him telling his identity to Adrien. It's a shame that he didn't get much credit for the good he's done, all because of the few mistakes he made. Remember, him starting a resistance to help the heroes? Well, I guess not, because he can't be trusted with a secret. Remember how he stood his ground against an acclimatized villain to prove his love for Alia? Oh wait, that doesn't get that much attention compared to his flaws. Remember how he went out of his way to gather his guy friends to take advantage of the only time Gabriel, quote-unquote, left the house to give Adrien a good time? No, I don't see anyone talking about that. No, just how maybe he shouldn't get a miraculous because of a couple dumb mistakes. I bet y'all forgot he was the first person who was brave enough to walk into the mansion and ask Gabriel if they could do something for Adrian's birthday. I don't know, maybe he gets more love than I'm making it sound. Then again, I wouldn't be making this post if he wasn't underappreciated at the very least. So give him some more love. Felix. I don't want to talk about this one. I got nothing against him. He's an interesting character to me, but he's also very complicated. He's one of those topics in Miraculous where I'd rather not talk about it because of how complicated it is. Chloe is easy and she's the most decisive character to discuss. But just like the Sentibug stuff, I think other people might do it justice better than I can try to do. So if you're a Felix fan, I'd like to hear your defense on him, or if you made a separate post about it. I'd love to read it. Until then, I'm gonna move on to the last character. Natalie. Now you might be thinking, a lot of people like Natalie, and you're correct, but I'm giving her a different defense. There's been discussion to say the least whether she's redeemed or not, and many might say she's not, but I believe she is, and she isn't. You can question Felix or Andre or whatever the crap you believe Chloe had. And Natalie has definitely had her fair play in participating in Gabriel's affairs, but a couple of factors help her stand out. First factor is, unlike the people I've listed so far now, it's getting too long. We need to skip to the next post. Reading that was getting too long. Season 6 rant. I will never get over the fact that Adrian looked like a girl in that trailer. If they actually make him look like a girl in Season 5, I am gonna be done. Alright, this might be the last post just because of... I'm sorry, but why are they ruining Season 6 this way? In a recent interview and Twitter post, some Miraculous developers and Thomas Astruc himself have said some very concerning details about the new season. Number 1, Adrian will not get the protagonism he deserves after being the son of the main villain and his name literally being in the title of the show. They will still treat him like a nobody. Season 6 is like a Season 1. Like, what? Seasons 4 and 5 have been the best seasons by far in the series. Still not perfect, but better. Why would they decide to treat the upcoming season like the first one? They are trying to appeal to new audiences so they won't age up the content of the show, but they hope that the old viewers will still be pleased. I'm sorry, but what? Why take a risk losing the fans you already have, the ones who have invested many years of their life in this show, to try and get new audiences? Instead, make your plot and writing better to gain more popularity while still keeping your old audiences. I started watching the show when I was 8 and now 16. Yeah, Miraculous has been around for that long, holy crap. And still love the show, but if they treat it like Season 1 and not grow alongside the audience, I don't know if the show will continue to be good. We won't appreciate Season 6 until Season 7 comes out. One of the workers said this. Is this confirming this season will be bad, and hope I get that we'll forget about how bad it will be when a new season comes out? This seems like a bad excuse for lazy work. Maybe don't treat this season like Season 1 all over again. And then final point, the new animation. I know not everyone will agree with this, but the new animation is really bad. with the new animation, Miraculous is losing its touch. And what they did to poor Adrian, he looks like a child when he is 14 to 16 years old. Anyway, thanks for reading my rant. What are everyone's thoughts on the upcoming season and the new animation? Yeah. New films for season 6 instead of it just being Lila. Oh, is it because it's the same thing? No, random character. Not so mysterious after all. Yep, that's not. You know, episodes where Marinette's had transformed. Didn't she set transform in the Shanghai special? I feel like she said transform in the Shanghai special, didn't she? Zombie Zoo and the Bubbler. For real? And a Nazi? Yeah, the Shanghai special, I knew it! She does it in the Christmas special? Gang of Secrets makes sense. Truth makes sense. Santa Claus. She does. And a few others that I don't remember. Alright, yeah, but at least I was right about the Shanghai special. Alright. Fun.
You're the most extraordinary girl.
Okay, yeah, no, we're done. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, fun fact about the Shanghai special. There's an animation error where when Ladybug goes to put on her mask, where Marinette goes to put on her mask during the transformation, the mask somehow already there. I don't know. It's just an animation error. I hope I have bestowed you with knowledge. That is useless. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to smash like and subscribe. And I'll maybe see you Thursday. I don't know. Who cares?